please welcome to the stage the theatrical stylings and talents of another Andrea Shell.
I'm clapping for myself. So this is, it's actually nothing right now, what I'm about to do for you. It's when I'm driving in my car, these characters just sort of bubble up and birth themselves in the car, and this is one of those characters. And I'm not going to use a mic because I think it's loud enough.
Oh my God, thank you so much for having me on the show. I'm so excited. It has been like a totally crazy month, you know? Like, you know, they canceled the show, you know, Alessi's World, and, you know, that's totally fine. You know what I mean? Like, you know, the network thought that, like, audiences would like it and would like to, like, watch me, you know, but they just, like, didn't. They actually, like, hated my guts. And it was, like, really weird, and, like, I was like, why? You know, I just thought I was being really friendly and really nice, and, you know, they just didn't like it, you know? And normally, you know, like, I would just, like, freak out, you know, and I just wouldn't enjoy things after that. But because, like, I do star magic, do you know what that is? Oh, well, I'll just tell you. I'll tell you what it is. So it's like this new religion, you know? And I mean, it's like an old religion, but it's like totally new, you know what I mean? And it's like, so like, we're all like stars, okay? You know, like, yes, like, we're famous, but like, I mean like stars like up in the sky, you know? And it's like, all that kind of energy is inside of me and it's inside of you, you know? And like, I'm the part of star magic that's sort of like, you know, like super skinny, and I have like a tiny rib cage and like muscle definition, you know? And then you're kind of like the part of star magic that's sort of like a little chubby, and like, you know, you just look how you look, you know what I mean? And so what's great about it is that like I'm a star and you're a star, we're the same thing, you know? So great. And so after the day after the show got canceled, and I was like in my bed, and I was like, and I was like, you know, I know what Alessi would do right now. You know, Alessi would like cry and like fall into a suicidal depression, you know? And I didn't really want to do that, you know? And so I asked Star Magic, what would Star Magic do? And I asked, you know, Star Magic, what would you do? And I listened, and I heard, I want to sing. And it was so powerful, you know, because I was like, oh my God, I know what to do now. I am going to produce, write, and star in a Broadway musical. And it just like came to me, you know, it was just amazing, you know, and Tigger and Buzz, you know, from the show, they're totally helping out, they're awesome, Tigger is such a great producer, oh my God. So that's one of the things I'm doing, yeah. Oh, you wanna know about my dad? Yeah. Oh yeah, we can definitely talk about my dad, yeah, he died, I know. It's sad, I know, it's, yeah. You know, it's been, but you know what, that was like 2 weeks ago, and like, it's great now, you know what I mean? Like, everything's like really good, you know? And it's so weird because like the tabloids and like some of my fans and stuff, like, they didn't like what I did with the funeral. You know, like I brought like animals and stuff, like I brought like a zebra, and I just thought that would be so unique and special because that never happens at a funeral, and they just didn't like it at all. So that was kind of weird, you know? And it's odd because like it was only just me and my dad. You know, there wasn't like, you know, and now he's dead, and now it's just like me, and I'm like by myself, and there just really isn't anybody else. And it's also weird because sometimes I think about like based on some of the things that he would say to me, you know, it made me feel like he didn't really like what I was doing, or that like, he didn't really like me, you know? And that was like odd, you know? But like, how do you like get to know like your dad, you know what I mean? It's like the weirdest relationship ever. Like, how do you even make that happen? It's so awkward, you know? So yeah. It's really weird though, because when people like in the tabloids and stuff, like they call me stupid a lot, and it's like they want to make sure that I know that they know that they think I'm stupid, you know, like they want to like spend time like with their brains, like doing that kind of stuff, you know, and I'm like, you know, my brain is doing the best that it can do. You know, like if my brain could be better, it would be better. You know what I mean? But it's like, it's not. It just is the brain that it is. You know, so like when they call me stupid, or like, you know, like it reminds me of just like when my dad, like he would say things like you're stupid or like you're dumb. You know, and it's just like it's just really challenging. You know what I mean? It's just been like I just wish that people would just give me a break. You know, because I'm trying as hard as I can. You know, to make everybody happy. And people don't know. People are clueless. Nobody understands what it takes to be me. I tried to show you. I tried to tell you. I screamed out from the top of the trees, but you didn't notice. No, you didn't notice me. I was made of DNA and blood and love, and I was made of dresses and frill and lace and rich, and I was made of all the words in your head, but you didn't notice. No, you didn't notice. No, you didn't notice me. And I got an A on my 6th grade paper, and I was queen of the homecoming, and I have a beauty that people would kill for, but you didn't notice. No, you didn't notice. No, you didn't notice me. So that's like one of the songs from the musical. So, oh my God, that's a total exclusive for you, by the way. You totally owe me, big time, big time.